So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
The crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero, there's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good ball! Rodri. Now it's Batistuta. Merino. Now it's Messi. And it's Camavinga. That's good vision. Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. In it comes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Couch. Can he get it through? Camavinga! So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Messi. And this is Batistuta. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marathon Messi! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he's gone looking for safety. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is... tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Salah. Backward it goes. It's Maradona! And he's heaved it away. Rodri. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Tonali. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hilgers. This is a promising build-up. Now there's a find. Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's rising! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. having a go! Perilously close. And the through ball. And he welcomes it in. Count showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Kobel punts it upfield. Messi. Chance here to counter. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No way through. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Maradona, and he is deftly away. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both.
And that is all they have time for. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Indonesia currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Maradona with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Salah. Now it's Drogba. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Count. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Here it is, crossed in. Now it's Marino. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Maradona. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Adams. And here's Maradona. Oh, he's had a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Count. Now it's Marino. He's a sharp little ball here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but...
Chance for a shot! And it's in! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk, and it's Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Couch. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Forced to go back. Picked out brilliantly.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Skims one in. Now it's Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Rooney. He's found a way through. And this is Maradona. He is through here. Rooney. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Fernando Torres. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 17. Messi. À leur place, le numéro 21. Filippo Inzaghi.
Oh, great leap!
Beckham.
Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
That has been cut short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Maradona. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Beckham tries to pass it through, crosses it in here. Oh, shooting chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter.
And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Alexander-Arnold voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny...